Good morning, babe. So I showed this video to Spanish about this guy, and we've had a lot of these black and brown creators on social media who seem to be leaning more into right-wing rhetoric.
Leaning into shit. They're fucking ass deep in it. They're not dipping their fucking toe in it. They're on here talking about how the Democrats are the ones that wanted slaves. Yeah, okay, technically correct. Fucking all this other jibber-jabber bullshit about how Donald Trump's strong and Democrats are weak. Well, two things can be false. Fucking these people want to get paid. It's all the same shit. It's fucking Candace Owens, fucking... Who was those two fucking heavy-set black chicks? The one died, Diamond and Silk. They're all fucking looking to get paid. None of these people believe any of this shit. They're all fucking grifters and liars.
And even Candace Owens is walking her shit back.
She isn't walking shit back. She's a fucking liar, too. She just seen which way the wind's blowing, and now she's got to protect her check.
Yeah, don't fall for the bullshit,
but no,
guys.
okay.
There's a lot of... But I'm not saying that there aren't any black conservatives out there.
But that's not what being a conservative is.
What is it, then? What is it?
Can
we talk about it?
You can be...
What is it? Let's break down.
You can be a conservative without going on TikTok and trying to sell Trump hats. You can just say, hey, you know what? I think we should balance the budget. And I think we should be a little tougher on immigration. Yeah, you can be conservative. But guess what? Back to what you originally said. This guy's on here talking about Juneteenth, and he's bitching about this, and he's bitching about that, and he's like, well, technically... Actually, the Democrats are the ones that wanted to keep the slaves. Yeah, okay, that's fucking true. I'm going to stand here and tell you, that is 100% true. Back during that time period, the Democrats in the South were the ones that wanted to fucking keep slavery. But, over the past 400 years, the parties have switched sides. And anybody that tries to challenge you on that, or throw that in your face like some big fucking gotcha, here's all you have to say to them. Who's out at rallies right now flying Confederate flags? Because it sure as fuck isn't Democrats.
I know that's right.
And look, you guys all know me. Fuck the Democrats. They're limp-wristed losers who can't get anything done. But don't come in here with that bullshit, because it's just factually inaccurate. Things evolve over time. The party's lines change. There was a time when Republicans were conservative, but yet somehow Democrats typically lower or keep the debt the same every time they're in office, but Republicans shoot it through the fucking roof. So don't let these motherfuckers lie to you. There ain't nothing conservative about no Republican right now. Republicans aren't conservative, they want control. And they sell it under this guise of freedom. The freedom of the states. The freedom of the people. No, there's no freedom. There's no freedom. They want to tell you what to do with your body. They want to tell you can't smoke weed. They want to tell you can't do this. They want to tell you can't do that. They want to give tax breaks to rich people and take more money from you. They want to take away your fucking holidays.
I know, it's some bullshit.
We have less time off in this country than anywhere else in the world. I've read studies about this. We have less time off than medieval peasants. That's how much we work in this country. That's how much this country has been brainwashed into this puritanical work bullshit. It is just that. You need to rest, you need time off, you need to take care of yourself. And this is coming from a very pissed off person who has not taken a fucking day off in 5 fucking years. And I'm fucking over it. This country is so fucking ass backwards. And now we have the biggest dipshits on earth driving the fucking bus trying to sell you that you're lazy. Fuck these people. Fuck all of them. They're all full of shit. Democrats are slightly less full of shit, but still ultimately full of shit. And if you need to wonder why, watch when we go to war with Iran. I bet you a handful of them motherfuckers go along for the ride. Bet. Because I already saw Fetterman on there talking about, we need to strike Iran, we need to protect Israel. And you know Cory Booker's AIPAC paid for Jewish ass is going to fucking go right along with the fucking game. Fucking all these motherfuckers are going to fall right in line to get that money. Because that's what the Democrats do now. Now, I'm not going to stand up here and say there's nobody out there working for you. Of course there are. Bernie Sanders, AOC, Jasmine Crockett, handful of other people, Ilhan Omar, you know.
What about Elizabeth Warren?
Means well, ultimately she falls in line too. She's one of the people that colluded to fuck over Sanders, so let's not give her a fucking pass. Not gonna say the lady never has a good idea.
Oh my God,
but
we missed out on Sanders. I hate that. I hate that. That's where, to me, that was the fall of the Democratic Party right there. When they took Bernie from us and replaced him with Hillary to give Hillary that
the whole
spot, and that's when we all got pissed off. That's where I felt the great divide happen at that point.
The whole government's been fucking tail spinning since the fucking 80s. And even technically before that. I mean, shit. Fucking Reagan kicked everything off. And look, things were good.
It's like they hated the fact that we had a candidate, that everybody across the line really wanted.
Government was never supposed to be a job. And that's what's got everything fucked up. Why would Nancy Pelosi vote?
It's supposed to be a service for the community.
It was supposed to be a thing you go do. Like, you're a fucking farmer. So you go be a senator for a few years, and then you go back to being a farmer. You're an accountant. So you go be a representative for a few years. Then you go back to being an accountant. You go be a governor. Maybe you get elected fucking president. And then you go back to doing your fucking job. But we've let these motherfuckers turn it into a career. And guess what? If I'm sitting there getting paid to do fucking nothing, because that's what they're doing, why would I ever fucking vote against myself to get more money? Or get more free shit? Or get more time in office? Hell no! That's just human nature. So, I mean, you can complain, God knows I do, but you can't fault these people. So we need to change the rules to put term limits on these people and rein in this financing and see where this money's coming from and see where it's going.
When is that going? When's that going on the table? Since
it's I've
heard the left and the right agree that we need term limits. So we need term limits.
But
the people have spoken.
You've heard
they need to work for the people. They're supposed to work for us.
And that hasn't happened for 100 fucking years.
That's the fucking problem.
Of course it
and
is.
we need to change this problem.
But to the original point, be careful who you guys follow on here.
Exactly.
I'm not going to tell you how to live your lives, but when you hear somebody talking about how the Democrats held the slaves and blah, 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 just tell them to shut the fuck up and read the book.
Yeah. They're a grifter, and they're just there to get paid.
Everybody wants your money.
It's bullshit. So, follow us on our YouTube at Kitchen Talks. Like, share, post, and hit that notification button, because a lot of you saying you haven't seen our videos, so hit the notification button and hit all so you can get all of our videos. Thank you.